political war has now started to escalate. 18 BJP MLAs have been suspended for the next 6 months from the assembly for creating big ruckus on the floor of the house and heckling the speaker. The BJP MLAs were protesting for allegedly increasing the honey trap cases against politicians in Karnataka, and they are now demanding a CBI probe in this matter. The Saffron Party has gone all guns blazing against the Siddaramaiah government and accusing them of covering up the honey trap scandal. They even pointed out that it is the Chief Minister's responsibility to make sure that proper investigation is done in the matter. The BJP also attacked Siddaramaiah government over the minority quota bill and accused them of insulting democracy. The Saffron Party has promised that they will make sure that they continue to oppose the bill, and they are all set to stage a mega protest, not just in the parliament, but also make sure that they are out on the streets. Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shiv Kumar has said that the Chief Minister in fact is now waiting for an official complaint to be filed to start the investigations. Deputy Chief Minister said BJP is an uncultured party and claimed that they do not know how to behave.
It is anti-democratic. There is no democracy in Karnataka, only anarchy. The ministers in government are honey-trapped, and allegation is on the government itself. And the Chief Minister is playing on both the sides. He has intelligence in his command. For the last 6 months, this is going on. Nothing has been done. He is playing both ways. And when this was asked and put an end to this, to bring purity in public life, our MLAs have been thrown out. This is totally undemocratic, and they have to pay for this.
हनी ट्रैपिंग में स्वयं सरकार के मंत्री बोल रहे हैं मेरा हनी ट्रैपिंग हो रहा है, और इस हनी ट्रैपिंग के बीच में, इस हनी ट्रैपिंग के पीछे एक मंत्री है, प्रभावी मंत्री है। कौन प्रभावी मंत्री है? वो सरकार इसको सीबीआई को देना चाहिए, नहीं तो हाई कोर्ट के मॉनिटरिंग में इसको इंक्वायरी करना चाहिए। ये क्या चल रहा है कर्नाटक में, ये तो मुझे समझ के बाहर है। तो ये बहुत ही निंदा करता हूँ। और 4% सिर्फ मुसलमान रिजर्वेशन के लिए पूरे इतने एमएलएस को सस्पेंड करना, ये बहुत ही
प्रोसीडिंग से एकदम बाहर किया।
हाँ, ये तो क्योंकि उनको दिखाना था हम मुस्लिम के लिए इतना प्रतिबद्ध है, ये तो दिखाना था।
कांग्रेस संविधान विरोधी है। आज 2 घटना हुआ है कर्नाटक असेंबली में। एक 18 हमारी बीजेपी का एमएलए, उसका हक है प्रोटेस्ट करना संविधान का तहत। पार्लियामेंट का अंदर और विधानसभा का अंदर और बाहर हम प्रोटेस्ट कर सकते हैं। फिर भी आज 6 महीने के लिए पहली बार हम देश में सुन रहे हैं एमएलए को, 18 एमएलए को 6 महीने के लिए वो निकाल देते हैं।
The Congress government in Karnataka is trying to create this friction between religions by providing the religious reservation. I am not against any religion, but on what provision? We all work on certain principle. It is not a diktat sarkar, no. This is a democracy. In democracy, we have to be bound by what constitution is there for us. I can't have my own law. So this is exactly what Congress is trying to do, the appeasement politics.
It's a blot on democracy that they went up to the podium of the speaker and insulted the speaker. They've thrown papers and this is totally anti-democratic, and they acted like hooligans in assembly. So it's totally condemnable. There's a reason why the House has suspended them.
Misbehaving, unruly behavior in the assembly in front of the Chief Minister. Apart from that, the supreme person in the assembly is the Speaker. So insulting the Speaker and insulting the Chief Minister not appreciated by any democratic principled persons. That is condemnable, and at the same time the ending of the assembly session is also a black mark in the history of the Karnataka legislature.